If there would only be one exercise I would use to improve my climbing technique, it would be this one. Do you want to improve your rockovers, frog sits, high steps, knee bars, flagging, edging, and improve your overall climbing ability? You can do it all with this one basic human position called a deep squat. A deep squat and its variations will allow you to develop your strength, balance, mobility, coordination, and overall posture that are beneficial for climbing. So, do you struggle with deep squats? Well, look no further. In today's video, we'll be diving into the tips and tricks on how to get into your deep squat and how you can integrate them in your own life, but also in your own climbing routine. And most importantly, we'll explore how you can use this basic human resting position to further progress your movement capabilities regardless of your current level. But what is a deep squat? A deep squat, also named resting squat, Asian squat, Slav squat, or yogi squat, is a basic human resting position where you stand up and lower your pelvis as close as possible to the floor, with hips, knees, and ankles in a deep flexed position. As children, we all almost have this capacity, but due to our lifestyles, we are less accustomed to these ranges. A good way to find out your current squatting ability is to just drop your center of gravity down. You can do this with feet parallel, slightly wider or closer, but eventually you'll find a deep squatting position that works for you. Try out what position is best for you and your anatomy. I see you thinking, how can a squatting ability improve my climbing performance? A deep squat from a general perspective will give you a wide range of possibilities. It can help you in your daily tasks, going to the supermarket, picking up your child, and also improve your other activities besides climbing, skiing, skateboarding, dancing, gymnastics, and much more. It can also improve your movement ability to connect many different movement patterns to improve your general athletic abilities. From a climbing perspective, it will help you develop this deep ankle dorsiflexion that we use in our slab climbing, when placing toe hooks or bicycles, or even when performing a bat hang. The deep knee flexion will allow us more comfort in those positions where our lower and upper leg are close to each other, just as in a knee bar, a rock over, or in a frog sit. And lastly, the compressed hip position will allow us to gain a deeper range in our high steps and laybacks. If you are not able to get into this initial position, you can hold on to an object to get your weight more forward or elevate your heels with an object. With time, this position will feel more accustomed and you will be able to hold this position for longer. A first exercise you can explore regardless of your current range is an Ape Sit. You will lift one heel and try to keep the other flat on the floor. If this creates difficulties, you can always place your hands on the floor to regress the intensity. If you are able to hold this position, you can try to elongate your spine and open the hips as far as possible. If this goes well, try switching from the left to the other side in a slow and controlled fashion. If you want to further develop this position, you can work your way up towards a pistol squat. Start from the Ape Sit again and rotate the knee towards your shin bone. Imagine squishing a bug with the rotating feet. From here, place the hand of the rotating leg on the floor and try to rotate your heel. From here, you can unwind the whole motion and try to do the same on the other side. If you feel like you can perform this exercise in a well-controlled fashion, you can try to take away some support by only using your fingertips. Eventually, you want to perform this exercise without using any hands. If you want to further progress, try to lower your butt towards the floor. This might help in those tricky high steps where you want to start from a high step and then transition to a rockover move. Start from the previous variation and place your hands again on the floor. Slowly try to lower the butt cheeks and again work towards working without hands. If you enjoyed this and you want more squatting variations, go to the description down below. There you can download 7 of my favorite squatting variations to even further your deep squat progress. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more movement insights to improve your climbing abilities.